working on WordPress website to improve its page speed score on Google PageSpeed Insight tool, then you probably come across the error Defer Offscreen Images. Today in this video, I am going to explain you how to implement lazy loading images to fix the Defer Offscreen Images issue. So in this video, we are going to learn about what is lazy loading images and how to implement it and how to check it whether is it SEO friendly and is it really improving the website performance or not. Let's get into the video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and give your positive feedback. What does defer off-screen images mean? It means we need to defer loading the off-screen images, that is below the fold images on the website. By doing so, you are reducing the unnecessary images loading on the upfront. So this helps to improve your website performance because your browser is rendering your critical elements faster. So this helps to improve your website performance and you are cutting down the data and saving the memory usage. We need to defer the off-screen images and lazy load them. By lazy loading, the images are going to download it only when the user need it. When the user scroll down the web page or hover over the image. There are two approaches to lazy load your images. One is native lazy loading images and another is JavaScript based lazy loading.
Lazy loading image is the easy one. For implementing the lazy loading, you just need to add the loading attribute in the image tag and set the value lazy. But by this approach has one disadvantage because this is supported only on modern web browser. So for old version or old web browser, you have to provide a fallback URL. And the next approach is by using JavaScript based lazy loading. There are many types in lazy loading the images through JavaScript. One type is you have to download the lazy size file from the library and you have to implement it using a user intersection API. So you can use the JavaScript to implement the lazy load.
At this point, I want to mention you one thing. Make sure to add no script tag because there is like a crawling budget, there is a rendering budget. So if search engines are crawling your website and it's not rendered the JavaScript, then your images are not going to index by the search engines.
Than this, you can use plugins on your WordPress website to lazy load the images. I personally used WP Rocket as a catching plugin, so in that feature itself I get the lazy load option through media. If you use auto optimize caching plugin, then you can opt for lazy loading images on the images tab. I want to mention you one thing, do not lazy load all the images. That is, off-screen images only should be lazy loaded. Please don't lazy load or forget to lazy added header image and marketing banner and logos. These are should not be lazy loaded. And if you are having less images, that is less than 5 images outside your viewport, then you should not opt for lazy loading because it not necessarily gives you the website performance what you are looking for. From this video, I would like you to take away these 3 points. Be sure to add no script tag on your JavaScript file when the Googlebot crawls the page without JavaScript execution. So it helps to index your images. And use intersection observer API to fire the JavaScript to load the images. And the last thing, do not lazy load all the images. Only lazy load the off-screen images.
I hope you learn new things from this video, and if you find it useful, please subscribe to my channel and give feedback and follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter.